Bye.
Today we are going through our house and starting to prepare for our trip to Europe. So we have so much to do. Our list is very long. We are sorting things, we're organizing basically into 3 categories. Either sell, give away, or storage. So with those 3 categories, we kind of have to go through every single piece of furniture, every book, every toy, every knickknack, and sort it all and figure out what we're keeping. The whole reason we're doing that is because we rent this house here. We don't own it. And so when we go to Europe, because we're going for a period of time, we didn't want to have 2 costs of living. You know, we didn't want to have to pay rent here and there, and Europe is not a cheap place to live. So we thought, you know, maybe now is a great time to just move, and if and when we come back, we'll just find a different place, or maybe we'll be ready to buy or build or do something else. So in the meantime, we are packing up the house. So yeah, I think it's going to be, it's a little bit overwhelming and there's a lot to do, and I've tried to just like look at what's in front of me to do today rather than like all the huge whole list that could stop me before I start. So we'll give you a quick little tour of the house. We've been living in a pretty large house right now. I think in total it's about 6,500 square feet, which is pretty large. And so and we were really excited when we found this place because everything we do is from home. We run a husband-wife team business from home. We school from home. We a lot of times work out at home. Like everything we do is from our house. So, you know, that requires more space than like the average house. So it was really important that we found somewhere kind of large that would have facilitated all these things that we're doing out of our house. So we have, and yes, it is going to be difficult finding a place like that when we get back, I'm sure. But, you know, sometimes you just have to not worry about the details. Things will unfold. Plan for what you know you can plan and let the other things fall into place. And don't stress about it. So I'm trying not to stress about it. And we're just going to go have an adventure. So this is our front door, and that would give you just a little tour around the house. Hi, girls.
Hi, Mom. Hi. Going to class today? No, just
okay. So this is our living room. We have a lot of books. This is only a tiny fraction of them, but this is just what we keep here in case we need to grab it. And nice window seat with 2 trampolines outside. We have 5 kids, so it's nice to not worry about one falling off or them hitting each other or bumping into each other while jumping. So yeah. And here's the living room. Very large sectional to be able to fit our whole family. Then we'll come down to the hallway. We have a kid's bathroom and a kid's bedroom, pirate ship bed, and a girl's bedroom. They make their own beds. It's lovely, and they have a lot of stuffies. We have a lot. This isn't even the half of them, but there's a lot. Here's the master. And yeah, it's pretty large, and there's French doors on every single room, which goes out to kind of a courtyard, which is really fun. So we got kids' toys and stuff going on out there. Go back through this way. Front door, we'll go through the kitchen. Oh yes, we have some spiral stairs, kind of iron staircase in here, which goes up to kind of an empty, kind of have like a playroom and more of our library. We've already started packing things away. So this was normally full of books, and now we've been packing them into boxes and kind of getting rid of things. But normally this is actually like our Lego room. With 5 kids, we usually have a ton of Lego, so normally it's just all spread out up here, more books up there, and we actually get a view to outside here. This is where you'll find our kids most of the time. So, nice and empty now. Back down the spiral staircase. You can kind of see a view of the kitchen here. And double oven, fridge, pantry filled with stuff. And this is my favorite room in our house just because of the table and we can fit everybody around it. And I put these leaves up at Christmas time and then I thought I'll just leave them for now. Anyway, so yeah, we can fit everybody around the table, which is nice. Have an antique piano. And then down this side of the house is like kind of a double wing. And this is Ryder's room. Got a lot of Lego. Definitely a lot of Lego. And he's just got buckets and buckets and buckets of Lego. So all that has to be packed away. And then we have my daughter Electra's room, and she loves to decorate. So, you know, she loves to decorate. So she's got all kinds of things, quilts and pillows and stuffies that she makes herself. And oh yeah, here's part of our animal kingdom. Just a few. Just a few. They have their own hammock. And then down here, there's another bathroom, and then we have our schoolroom, which is, yeah, it's a little messy right now, but the kids just have such a blast in here, and they're always doing crafts. They're doing science stuff. We got a little playroom teepee in here. More toys. Actually, we don't have that many toys, but lots of books and school things and computers and arts and crafts going on at all times. It's a lot of fun. Then we have a mud room. Keep all the muddy shoes. And now I'm taking you up to our office, which is technically an attached apartment above the garage, which we converted into our workspace. So this is where Steve and I do a lot of planning and business and meetings, and I started packing it up so we've got boxes everywhere. But so we always have a whiteboard going on. We have a table and chairs. We have a full kitchen. We've got our printer there. We have some photography backdrops for doing video stuff, lighting, putting some of my decor items together for packing away. And we actually have a full washer and dryer in here for when guests stay with us. And this is our kind of living room up here, which is a little bit all over the place because I'm packing. Have our chair. I love these coffee tables. I'm definitely keeping these. Putting all my candles and things together. I have a lot of decor pieces up here because I need them for props for when we do filming things. So I have all sorts of goodies in here. And here's my music room. This is where I record, where I do my meetings and all kinds of things. So I just have a basic desk and I have some gear happening, my keyboard, my harp. And this is also a pull-out couch, so whenever we have guests here, this folds out into a really comfortable bed. And we can see the kids from up here above the garage. Also, we have a full-size bathroom in here as well. So that is the tour of the office, which is so awesome to have this for doing work and meetings and being so close to the kids all the time. And yet there are times when we need to be able to think straight without noise and distraction. So this is where we go when we need that space.
Hi! Hi!
Everybody smile. We're talking about, there's a lot of changes that are gonna happen. What do we have to do before we leave?
Pack. Clean the house.
Guess what we sold today?
This couch.
A pillow. And a pillow.
We have the 3 categories: sell stuff, give away stuff, and store stuff. And we went through our entire house and we took an inventory of all our stuff and which one of those categories everything belongs in, right?
Yeah.
This couch we're sitting on is in the sell stuff, and it's sold today, which means we're about 7 or 8 weeks.
No,
6
6 weeks.
6 weeks away from going to Ireland. So that means we're going to be without this couch for 6 weeks. But thankfully we have 2 extra couches. They're small, love seats. But that's what we're going to make do with. And they're, we have to bring them in from our office. So that's what we're going to use in the meantime. So not tomorrow. Monday this couch goes. And a bunch of other stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
Ready to start this adventure?
I'm ready.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Ciao.
Thanks for watching. Bye.